So the lights that we've got in the store, I actually build them from scratch. We get the original old school cotton covered wires. We get the original brass fittings, and then the cages we buy new, and to make them look old we have to put chemicals on them to rust them, and then we buy the old filament lights. This is all a part of the sort of the Buckler feel.
Hold on, let me focus. Ah, okay.
So we had to take this one down because believe it or not, somebody wanted to steal it once, or tried to steal it. So this one we had to take away. But this is like I call this wall the you know, when you go to a doctor's office or you go to you know, the equivalent, or a politician's office, they have on their wall like their awards, their acclaims, who they've met, who they've shaken their hands with. So this is kind of a slight tongue-in-cheek version of that in my store. My awards, my acclaims, where I did what. Everything from the CFDA to...
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Royal College of Art. And in my honorary from the Academy of Art University, San Francisco.
Wait, before anything, I want to talk about this.
Which one?
The stain.
Oh, this is my Bachelor of Arts, my BA. I got first class honours. Unfortunately, when I got it, I accidentally had a cup of coffee and on it. And back then, my vision of that kind of thing was, you know, I just accidentally put a cup of coffee on it. But I drew the face on it after there's a famous artist who went to the Royal College of Art, funnily enough, David Hockney. And he did something similar to his Royal College of Art, where he'd done something and then drew a face on it. So I kind of was inspired by David Hockney and drew my face on my damaged BA. And then the rest actually is a little shrine to my grandfather, Mr. Leonard Vincent. He's not with us anymore, but this is him meeting the Queen of England. He was the architect chief of a town in the UK called Stevenage, Hertfordshire, and he designed the new town. And the Queen of England at the time, came to open it. And this is my grandfather introducing her to the various chairpersons of the town, Stevenage.
Wow.
And NYPD, New York Police Department. Bit of support there, always a good one to help out, particularly when we're shutting streets down. Always need NYPD on your side.
That's amazing.
And the final touch, Playboy. A touch to Bucklerism.
What is it about you and Playboy?
Playboy and the vintage Playboys. I think the reason we use a lot of Playboy, and we kind of see a sort of a relationship there of sexuality, menswear, the slight naughtiness of it. You know, even now when you look at Playboys, it's been around for so long, it's become like a staple. It's become, you know, it's not as edgy as one might think it was. It's almost like a regular magazine. And I think that's kind of interesting for the Buckler guy, because the Buckler guy, we identify with, you know, a guy who, he might have a Playboy magazine out on his table, a coffee table at home. He's not, you know, he's not afraid to, you know, show his, you know, this side of him. This is what he is. This is the way men are now. It's sexy.
Is that one of your most prized possessions?
No, it was a gift from someone actually. I don't know who. But we do have some nice vintage, real Playboys around from back in the day. And it's interesting when you look at them from you know, the 60s and the 70s. I mean, it's, you know, it's like your mother or your, you know, it's kind of got this. It's very unsexy in a way. It's because it's historical. It doesn't. It's not as if you open up and go, "Oh, that really turns me on." It's you know, it looks old. It looks, the underwear is not sexy in that sort of way. It's interesting how that whole thing has evolved. How pornography has evolved. And I think, you know, pornography is a part of everybody's world. It's a part of a fucking man's world as well. We're not afraid of it. We embrace it. This is my chest X-ray.
Yeah, I took a picture of that earlier.
The reason this is up here is when I got my green card. When you go and get your green card, you have to go back to your country and you have a medical check. And this is my X-ray from the medical check for me getting my green card. Full, healthy. I don't smoke, so it's, you know, it's looking good. There's a few other issues, but we won't go into that right now.
You should put this back before someone steals it.
Yeah.